Hey guys, so I've been sitting in the van for like 3 hours in the aircon while Kurt's outside in the heat. God knows doing what. I thought I'd just jump on and let you know our plan now, which has obviously changed with everything that's been going on. So we were due to leave the 14th of June, and we were going to head north. However, obviously, with the crisis in the world that's happening, we have now pushed it back to September, hoping to leave the start of September, end of August, if all systems are go from the government, if they have opened up borders or if we're allowed to travel. So here's to hoping, because if it gets pushed back anymore, I don't know what we're going to do. So when we were going to be leaving in June, we were going to be heading north and doing the Cape, only because of the season. So it's the best season to do Cape, obviously. But because we're now having to leave later, we have had to change our plans and we're going to have to head south. So, not complaining, but it's just for the last year, I kind of only been planning the one route, would you say, which is north and then around that way. So I've now sat down today and I've gone through everywhere where we want to stop in New South Wales. I never knew there was so many stops. So our plan now is to head south, make our way down to Melbourne, get on the Spirit of Tasmania, go across to Tassie, and we want to hopefully spend at least 2 to 3 months in Tassie exploring it, just because we've heard such great things. So if all goes to plan, that's where we'll be going, and then once we finish in Tassie, we will then make our way back over to mainland and head along up to Adelaide, the coastline. I know Kurt wants to do Flinders Ranges, so we'll see how we go with that. But yeah, so our plan now is to head up to South Australia. We're going to go up the guts to Uluru. We made this decision just because we didn't want Cape to be at the end of our trip. So we're going to come down south, Tassie, up South Australia, up to Uluru, and then keep going, cut across into Queensland, hopefully around March, April, and then make our way up the coastline on my original itinerary that I'd set out to make Cape for June, July next year, and then we'll head across to NT and WA. So that's just our plan. I thought I'd give you a bit of a rundown because I know a lot of people knew what our plan was going north. So we've got a lot of spots to stop at. We've had a lot of suggestions from everybody, so I just want to say thanks, because to be honest, I haven't really looked at New South Wales, and I didn't think I'd have to look at New South Wales for another year. So having to do this now is just a bit intimidating. But yeah, we've got heaps of stops, good fishing for Kurt, that's the main thing. And I'm super excited for Tasmania, so who knows what it'll bring. But we just hope everyone can just stay at home, we can flatten this curve, and we can start going back to some type of normal. We know it's not going to be completely normal after this, and maybe it's a good thing that this has happened, that we can all come together and live in a kinder place. And I know the world can come back from this. So yeah, let's all just do the right things so that all our venture friends and us can get out there and explore and see our beautiful country and that's what I want everyone to do when this is all over, is get out and spend money in Australia, because we need Australia to come back from this. So that's our little rundown. I hope it explains stuff. If you've got any questions, send me a message, I'll answer them. And yeah, thanks guys.